Right, guys, just dumbbells needed for this. We've got 28 exercises, so there's combinations of 4 sort of exercises at a time. Each one's got a cardio, a leg, an upper body, and then a core. So we're going to go cardio, lower, upper, core. Okay. The first 4 exercises, just so you know what you're doing, we're going to start with the 10 punch shuffle. So it's 10 punches. Shuffle across, 10 punches, shuffle across, 10 punches, and keep going, doing that for 35 seconds. Then we're going to do a reverse lunge pulse. So I'll do this from the side. So it's step back, pulse, forward, step back, pulse, forward, and then keep going. Then we're going into press ups. So press ups, either full press ups on the knees, or if you've got a chair or a bench, you can have that and elevate yourself with there. And then we're going to flip over onto the floor and then crunches. Okay, so like I say, whew, I'm out of breath already. So that's kind of the routine. It's 4 exercises. We've got 7 rounds of 4 exercises. So each different exercises as we go through, but it's 7 rounds of that 4. So cardio, lower, upper, core. All right. I'm going to give you a 10-second countdown and we'll get going. So just get yourselves ready into position. So we've got 10 seconds. Let's turn that up a little. All right. So 10 punch shuffle. 3, 2, 1. All right, so 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fast punches, shuffle across, go. And that's it. So 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shuffle across. Just going to get this body warmed up. And keep that going. That's it, good. Last 5 seconds. And rest. All right, turn that up. So we've got reverse lunge pulse. Reverse lunge pulse. So stepping back, pulse, other leg. Good. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So reverse lunge, pulse, and again, and again. So step back. Remember with this, you're going to step back slightly, back and to the side. That's good. Keep that going. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, press ups. So either on the knees or full press ups, depending on how strong you're feeling, or indeed you can get the bench and incline. So put your hands on the bench and do it on an incline. Oh, stretch my legs out already. We're ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So press ups on your knees if you're doing them. You want a nice straight body. Try not to bend at the hips. So we don't want that bending with the elbows out wide. Try and get those elbows coming back at about 45, 30 degrees. Good. Halfway. Last 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, flip over. We're going to go lying on the floor. Feet flat, so knees up. We're going into crunches. So we're just going to reach for those knees. Woo! It's a great way to start Saturday morning. Got my heart rate up, good. 3 seconds, 2, 1. So we're going to reach for the knees. So shoulders up off the ground. So try and breathe out as you crunch as well. So just to contract those abs. We're just lifting the shoulders up off the ground. It's not a sit up. We're using the abs, not the hip flexors, to lift the shoulders off the ground. Good, keep going. 10 seconds. Nearly there, last 3, 2, 1. Good, on your feet, all right. Starting the next round of 4. So the first one's a squat jack. So that's touch the floor, jump up, feet together, touch the floor, jump up. Okay. And then we'll go into another lower body exercise. All right. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So touch the floor, jump, feet together. So go at your pace. Obviously, the faster you go, the harder you're working. This is an explosive move. Really good at generating power in those legs. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, so now we're going into what I like to call the lunge squat combo. So you're going to reverse lunge back on one leg, squat, reverse lunge back, squat, and keep going. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So step back, squat, lunge back, squat. So yeah, this is a cardio leg and then a little bit of upper, but it's a lot of legs in these 3 exercises. Keep going. Nearly there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Right, so we need your weights now. So now we're going to go into thrusters. So weights at the top, squat, press. Woo. That one's got me, that. Are you ready? 5 seconds. So feet shoulder width apart, weights up, and off we go. So squat, press. So squatting down, press at the top. That's good. Halfway. So nice and controlled. Nice and deep in that squat. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, all right, sitting down. So now we're going to go into a Russian twist. You can use a weight if you want to. We're going to lean back, twist over each side. Excuse me. Oh, so keep your feet down if you want, or feet in the air. 2, 1, off we go. So leaning back, sitting back, twist over, twist over. So you brace the core, try and keep that upper body straight. Don't hunch over, try and keep it straight. That's good. Really feel those obliques, the muscles down the sides working. 10 seconds left. That's good. 3, 2, 1, and rest on your feet. Okay, so the next one, we're going to do a 3-step high knee. So these are the ones where we do high knees and holding that third leg. So we do it fast. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. So 3 quick steps and holding that third step up. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So 1, 2, 3. So fast 3 steps, holding that 3rd step up. 20 seconds left. Good. 10 left. Last 5. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Right, grab those weights. So now, slow it down a little. We're going to go into the Rdl Pulse. So shoulders back, keep a nice straight back, and we hinge at the hips. Push your bum back. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So weights down the leg, slightly up, down, up. So really push that bum back. Nice straight back, shoulders back. Good, 15 seconds. Good, 5 seconds left. And rest. Keep hold of those weights. Next one we're going to do is a bent over row. So bending over, we're going to bring those dumbbells up to the hips. Keep the arms in tight. This one's got me already. Whew. 5 seconds. Bent over row. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So, arms up to the weights up to the hips. Elbows in tight. You want a nice straight back. So hold that core. Good. Keep that going halfway. There's a nice slow and control. These 2 exercises, a little bit slower. Good. Nearly there. And rest. All right, weights down. We're going into mountain climbers now. So exercise number 12, mountain climbers. So high plank. You're going to bring those knees slowly up. This is a core exercise. We're not using this as the cardio. So core exercise, 3, 2, 1. So knees up slowly. Keeping that core nice and tight. You want to stop the body from swaying and rocking. So nice and controlled. Holding that core, 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest on your feet. So next one, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to walk out to plank. Back in again. Or if you're feeling particularly energetic, you can do a half burpee as a down up. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So walking out to high plank, back in, stand up straight, stand up tall, down, walking out, back in, stand up tall. Once you've got that, get the rhythm, go a bit quicker. 10 seconds left. Good, last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Grab those weights, upper body now. So we're over the halfway point. So Arnold Presses are the call of the day for the next one. So palms facing us. We're going to press and twist as we go through. Oh, heart rate's up at 160. Good, good, good. 2, 1, off we go. So press up, slowly down. Good. So Arnold presses. Nice and controlled up. You want that twist as we go up. And then as we bring down, nice and controlled. Bit of coordination. Takes a bit of practice. Really rotate. Keep those shoulders back. So rotate those shoulders. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, so there's a bit of an option on the next one. So we're going to hold the high plank. Okay. If you're feeling strong, we can do shoulder taps. So we tap the shoulders, yeah? So wide stance at the back, tap those shoulders. You can do them on your knees if you wanted as well, or just hold that plank. Off we go, go. So tap the shoulders. So keeping that body nice and still, try not to let it rock from side to side. If you're struggling to do that, just hold that high plank. Yeah, good. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest on your knees. All right. So we're going to go into power knees now. So step back, bring the knees and the hands up. We're going to do 17 seconds on one side, switch sides onto the other. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So bring the knees up, one side. So get that speed going. I'll give you a countdown to when we need to swap. We're going to swap 3, 2, 1, swap sides. That's it. Get that rhythm. Get the technique. Want a big stretch. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. All right. So feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. So we want to widen the normal stance. We're going to do a squat. But this time it's a sumo squat. So this you're going to feel a bit more in the glutes and less in the quads. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So squat, as low as you can go, back up. So down as low as you can go. You want to get those hips down to knee level. If we can. Keep going. Good. Woo. Legs are feeling it. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, right, grab those weights. Tough one coming up now. So we've got a choice. So it's a Renegade Row. We're going to hold the weights in the plank. So you can do a high plank, bring them up, or on your knees. And we're going to row in that plank. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So Renegade rows. So holding the weights in the plank position, you're going to row, bring them up, each side. That's it. Control it if you can. Otherwise, just do it quickly, but be careful. Try and do it controlled. Good, and if you can, if you're feeling strong, full length plank. Good, 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, we're going to stay down here, and this time we're going to do a normal plank on the elbows. So it's a lot of core work in these last 2 exercises, but it's great to build that nice, strong, deep core. Okay, so plank on elbows in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So plank up. I thought I'd throw this in the middle of the workout instead at the end. just to change it up a bit. So nice straight body. Get that back level with the ground. Control the plank. That's it, good. Slowed it down. Heart rate's coming down a little. That's all right. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. So we've got 8 more to do. So we need the weight, just one weight. We're going to have that weight between our legs. We're going to take it from the ground, up, switch hands, up, yeah? So these are called snatches. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So from the ground, overhead, straight up, explosive move. Switch hands as we do it. Good. Try and keep that back straight as we bend down to pick the weight up. Remember, that's the key to healthy lifting. So this transfers over to lifting things off the ground. 2, 1. Good. Both weights this time. So with this, we're on the feet about shoulder width apart. And then we're going to squat down, weights either side. This is called a suitcase squat for obvious reasons. It's like you're holding a suitcase. We're going to squat down and up. Are you ready? 2, 1, off we go. So squatting down, up. It's like you're picking suitcases up off the ground or you're shopping. Good. So it's a slight squat and lean motion. That's it. It's like picking your shopping up off the ground. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, keep those weights. Now I'm going to do some power curls. So elbows pinned into the side. We're going to bring the weight up, down, other side. Slow and controlled, and twist that weight up and then down. Twist it as we go up. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Go. Up. Slowly down. Don't swing the weight. Do it nice and controlled. Yeah, so up and slowly down. Control that downward motion. So really feel those biceps working. Try and actually feel that muscle contracting. Squeeze it at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. Good. 10 seconds. Squeeze. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. All right. Down on the ground. So with this one, we're going to do a reverse crunch. So with this, hands under your hips, we're going to bring the knees up to the chest and then down. Don't let the feet touch the ground. So up, up. Yeah. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So up to the chest. And you're using your abs to try and lift those legs up. Yes, you should feel this in the lower abs. Oh, my core's rock hard today. It's a lot of core work today. Good. Keep that going. 10 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest on your feet. All right, so last 4 exercises. First one's going to be the knee drives, which are like high knees, bringing the hands up. Yeah. And if you can add a little skip to that in the middle, so it's a little bounce in the middle, we'll make it a bit more energetic. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So I always imagine this, I don't know whether it's a violent thing or what, but like you're kneeing somebody in the head. I think I've watched too many gangster films. That's it, good. Get that rhythm, keep it going, 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Going to slow it down now. Last 3 exercises more slow. The first one we're going to do is just a squat hold. We're going to hold that squat position. And we're going to go into a 6-way raise. And then dead bugs to finish. Are we ready? 5 seconds to the squat hold. 2, 1. Off we go. So down. Get your feet about shoulder width apart. It makes this a little bit easier. Try and get your head and chest up. So you want the angle of the shin about the same as the angle of the torso, pushing those knees forward. Yeah. Just hold that position. Ignore the quads. That's it. Good. 10 seconds. Last 5, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 2 to go. Whew. Is that right? Have I missed something out? 2 to go, I think. I'll have a look in a second. Right, so 6-way raises. To the side, to the front, up, down. So grab those weights. 2, 1, off we go. So that's it, good. Keep that going. So out to the side, front. That's it. Good, keep that going. Oh, I know what I've missed out. We're going to do some Cossack squats. We'll do one more lower exercise before the dead bugs. 3, 2, 1, and down. Right, weights down. I have missed something. So wide stance, really wide stance. We're going to do Cossack squat. So it's down to one side and then down to the other. So last lower body, then we'll do a core, dead bugs. So are we ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down to one side, as low as you can, down to the other. Take this slowly. Really try and go as deep as you can. So it's like the Cossacks, you know, so I've got my toes up on the other foot. Nice and deep. Feel that stretch on that outstretched leg. Good. Last 5 seconds. Then we're going to get on the floor. 2, 1. Right, on the floor. So dead bugs. Test of your coordination. Arms and legs up. You're going to reach opposite hand and leg out, back in to the middle, and then the other side. Out, back in. Good. Are we ready? 5 seconds to go. Last 35 seconds. 2, 1. Off we go. So out, back in, and again. And again. So hold, try and keep that lower back pushed to the ground as well. That's the challenge with this one. Don't let your lower back arch. Slight hold at full extension. Don't let the hands and legs touch the floor. Feel that core working hard. Good. 2, 1. And rest. Woo! So stop that. Well done, guys. That was a good one.